Wide receivers and their abilities, they're a good matchup no matter who it is they're facing, and they've got to be able to make some bigger plays down the field. Those have been hard to come by for this offense.
Let's go down to the field. Check on the Cleveland side first with Aaron Andrews.
Joe, Baker Mayfield.
We'll check and make sure that Beckham crossed the goal line with his knees not down on the grass, but what a good start.
Well, it's just speed, taking over. For Odell Beckham, it's just a straight post route. There's nothing real tricky to the route, not really a double move. Steven Nelson was the one in coverage. I think he came up, it looked to me like he came up a little bit short. Certainly they're going to review that. But what a start. They've had a hard time connecting those two. Last week, the first play of the game, they threw a 9 route up the sideline. Baker Mayfield overthrows Odell Beckham. He's had and how much better they have played since that time.
Mayfield spins, throws, and Beckham is brought down immediately by Steven Nelson. Good, strong tackle by Nelson, who Beckham beat for that 42-yarder on the first possession. No gain here.
He likes covering this one a little bit more than that one deep down the field, but he does a great job of defeating the block and being aggressive with that quick screen pass to Beckham.
Mention all those stats I gave you before. On third down, Mayfield hangs in, incomplete for Beckham. NFL. 28. Needs to summon some more of his magic in this one. Incomplete for Beckham. With Nelson out there in coverage, and Nelson and Beckham have seen a lot of each other in this first half.
Well, the takeaways that this defense has been able to create, they've had 3 or more scrimmage in this half.
Mayfield throws. There was contact maybe early, no flag, as the pass was intended for Landry with Steven Nelson.
Boy,
out there in coverage.
Yeah, Steven Nelson, he was in a position on this. I thought he had a great shot at intercepting this pass. He had the angle. Landry's able to get his left hand in there. Otherwise, I think even Nelson thought he was going to run through that ball and make the pick. That's a dangerous throw when you're throwing it out there on the sidelines and it's behind the receiver. The team that hadn't beat Pittsburgh in 5 years.
Mayfield out to his right, throws, pass, caught, Landry, first down.
Such a good job by Jarvis Landry. They're doubling him on the outside. Mayfield, of course, keeps the play alive, but Landry, once he comes back, he's going to get to the top of the route, and he threatens the defense, gets them running. Once you get DBs running, they're beat. And then it's just a matter of coming right back down the stem. He gives Mayfield a good place to go with the football down the sideline. That's an excellent job. That's an example of those two guys and kind of the chemistry that they've been able to develop. It's a meeting room.
Third down and 10. Mayfield for Beckham. Incomplete. So now fourth down and 10. And they will bring the rookie Seibert. They host Miami next. Here's Beckham. He gets 10.
We come into this ball game talking about both these teams and how important.
180. Mayfield.
They intend to, and talking with Mike Tomlin.
Third down and 11. Passes high. Beckham was the target, and the closest one to it was Steven Nelson.
Well, I don't know if that's because Baker Mayfield had people in his face, or if he just was unsure of where Odell Beckham was going to be. Right here, you see left guard Joe Batonio. He gets pushed back, but that should be in this league. That should be an easy completion. Would have been a first down. And the Browns, they've made enough big plays on offense, and then more importantly, they've not turned it over.
This one to Beckham is incomplete, with Joe Haden covering him. I mean, a touchdown here with the way the Steelers have looked offensively